Good morning, Betting Nation. Welcome to the Daily Later Back. It is Friday. Woo! Right, Friday morning. It's the 8th of March. We have got a wonderful, wonderful later back for you guys today. Yesterday's later back, I have no idea how this horse kept going down, down, down. It was at the back of a field. It was obvious that even if it was going to win the race, it was going to meet some trouble in running, therefore it'd go up in price. I can't understand the market on that occasion. It really dumbfounded me, to be honest. Absolutely dumbfounded me. It was obviously a losing bet yesterday, so apologies for that. But we're still in massive profit for these ones anyway, so happy days. So, by the way, if you do want to join the waiting list for the software, and it won't be 3 months, we are changing the way we open. One of the reasons is we had 185 members, and there's no way that I can sustain that sort of work every 3 months, because obviously new members have questions. Obviously new members sometimes need to log in, and the emails we need to send out, and so much work, and there's no way that one man can answer all them emails. And it's been really well. The thing is, I never expected it to be so popular. I expected in wildest dreams, I reckon, 150. That was my aim. That was my aim, for 150 new members, and I thought, oh yeah, 150. It turns out we smashed that. It turns out we got 185. That was my wildest dream, was 150, and we beat that. So that's why now, because I'm realising how popular this is. I mean, I ain't even advertised a waiting list, and we're getting people signing up all the time. We're getting emails every single day asking to join, and so I know that there's a massive need for this. So what we're going to do is we're going to open the waiting list more regular. I will go into that more when I figure out how, but hopefully you'll be getting emails. So if you do want to join the waiting list, click the link below and we will send you emails and stuff. And that's something I need to do. Waiting list emails. Somebody emailed me yesterday, by the way, and said, Dean, the emails are wrong. Basically, is this an old one? Yeah, it is. Sorry, thank you for letting me know. Completely slipped my mind. Anyway, enough jibber jabbing for me. So if you do want to join the waiting list, I'll put a link to it in the show notes, and you can join. And we will email you exactly when we're going to open it, and we'll keep you informed anyway. I promise you. Right. So if you want to, and by the way, we might do a special secret opening for the waiting list before Cheltenham, because loads of people actually missed out somehow. Apparently, you didn't get me emails, and I sent like 10 during more than 10. Anyway, right, we'll get to that later. Right, so the one here is, I'm really interested in this one, 7:30 Cody Dream. Now I got this one by searching slowly away, last 3 races, 50%. And so what I did here was, I just looked at Cody Dream, and I thought, right, okay, this is interesting. 4.21, never went lower than 4. Interesting, dwelt towards rear. Dwelt and check start at Newcastle, but check this out. 11.65 and actually won the race, and only went up to 20, or went up as high as 26s, so more than doubled in price, which is very, very impressive. Here, 5.33 down to 5.7 because it was held up again. So right, they're the 3. I'm not concentrating on these ones because these are the all-weather races. These are the races this year, and so they're the ones that I primarily want to do today. And the reason why this horse will handle will run better at Newcastle than it did at Southwell last time. Southwell had a wide draw. Newcastle, it didn't matter about a draw, because as long as it's up to a mile, it's a straight course. Which, if you're on the wide outside and you're going around the bend, obviously you've got to actually you're going further. So this was obviously going to suit more than any other place, because if you held up, then predominantly at the back of the field, and either you've got to go through horses and weave your way through, or go on the wide outside. Not really making this clear, but hopefully you get some sort of semblance of what I'm on about. So 7:30, let's have a look at this race then. Because for me, these stats are brilliant. I love them. They point me in my direction. But what I like to see is video replays. We are still in talks to try and get video replays, by the way. 100 grand at the minute. Or around that. That's what somebody give me an indicator. And guess what? I don't have 100 grand a year to give to get video replays on the software. I mean, it'd be amazing if we could get them, but 100 grand, can't do it. I'll pay 25 grand. I would actually pay 25 grand for it, because I think that would be just set us apart from everybody else. Right, so Cody Dream. Let's have a look. So last time out, let's look at last time one first of all. By the way, this is a later back, and we're going 50% profit and 50% stop loss here. So it's in Storm 9, it's number 2. You'll see it because it's at the back of the field. There it is there. But that's not the fact that, that's not the facts that I'm bothered about. The fact I'm going to have to be real quick here. It's the fact that this horse gets pushed along really quickly. Look, here, travelling okay, you think? Yeah. But just watch this. Like, all of a sudden, now, it just can't keep up with the pace. Just can't keep up with the pace whatsoever. And look, there you go, it gets ridden along. So it's never ever going the speed it needs to. Look, it's been rusted along, bustled along, just can't keep up with the speed. But an interesting race here is this one here. I love watching this. This is a fantastic ride. Ben Sanderson, sorry. What a race, what a ride. Number 6 here. Look, there you go, right at the back there. Gets jerked around a little bit. At the back of the field, remember this more than doubles in price, goes like 27s in running one. Betfair SP of 11, somewhere on there. So there it is at the back of the field. Right, travelling well. Right, back of the field, pulling a little bit hard, but still travelling well. But it doesn't matter because it's so far behind, so far off the pace. And we've got some fantastic horses in this race, by the way. If you look at the other opposition to this race, it's it's really good for us because it'll put pressure on our price. The opposition, basically, their in-play running will put pressure on our price. Oh man, sorry guys, I ran out of memory. So basically, Cody Dream is our in-play trade, and it is in the 7:30 at Newcastle, 50% back to lay, stop loss included at 50%. All right, Betting Nation, love you loads.